and today I'm going to be talking about protein folding to help cure COVID-19. So as we all know, the COVID-19 pandemic is like really, really bad. It's an extremely contagious RNA virus that lasts a long time in airborne droplets. It's infected many countries almost simultaneously, which has made it very hard to control. Some people don't even have symptoms, which allow them to spread this virus almost undetected. It's recently broken 1 million people, and and it and it affects the respiratory system, especially in old people and those with pre-existing health conditions and compromised immune systems. In fact, many simulations predict around 2 million deaths. So the formal name of this virus is SARS-CoV-2. As I said, it's an RNA virus, which means its genetic information is stored as RNA. When it enters the host cell, it uses RNA to create many viral proteins, which will self-assemble and exit the cell, which infects more cells on an exponential scale. It targets the respiratory system, and it can even lead to a permanent decrease in lung capacity. So these proteins I mentioned about earlier, so they're amino acid sequences that make up basically everything in living organisms. They perform almost every single important function in living things, from like forming skin, hair, nails, fur, and feathers, to glowing in the dark, to reading and replicating DNA, to even fighting cancer. However, it's not like, although these are made of atoms, these aren't exactly like basic chemistry problems. Like, it's not 2H2 plus O2 equals H2O. It's that, like, these are thousands of atoms large, and they have to fold into an active form from a very long amino acid sequence, which means that these are only possible to study with immense amounts of computational power. So this is where folding at home comes into play. It is a protein folding program developed by Stanford University in 2000. However, it's not just any like old distributed computing program. It is the world's most powerful supercomputer and the first computing system to surpass 1 exaflop of performance. So how it works is that, like, when you're using your computer, like using like Google Docs or watching YouTube, you never use 100% of its compute resources. So folding at home will take these spare resources to simulate protein folding. Each user will take a small snapshot of a project and then send the results to the next computer, which is like passing it on like the Olympic torch. It's led to breakthroughs in research on cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, Huntington's, prions, and more over 20 years of service. Basically, it is also the first step in protein targeting drug research by finding sites for protein modifiers like antivirals and chemotherapy. So it seems complicated, right? Well, kind of. Basically, a researcher will submit a project which consists of a protein-protein interaction or a protein being folded. But these projects are far too big for like any single computer. Like even your like $4,000 gaming desktop won't be able to handle it. So it splits these projects into many smaller things called work units. Then each work unit is sent to one computer. So as I said, it's like passing on the Olympic torch, where the results of each work unit are used to set up another work unit. The project will pass through hundreds or thousands of computers, and it'll eventually produce results. So this seems cool, but like, what's the purpose? Like, why do you want to start folding at home? Well, it increases knowledge about how diseases work, and it accelerates project research. It accelerates research progress towards a cure for COVID-19. As I said earlier, it's a first step in protein-targeted drug research, and each day of folding can save tens of thousands of lives. you can help cure COVID-19 for the price of a few extra dollars on your power bill. So I'd say that's a pretty good deal. So if you're interested in folding, then the instructions are basically downloading folding at home from their website, creating a profile and passkey, and then joining our team to pool your points. So I made a site for this called Folding at Silicon Valley. Um, it consists of more detailed explanations on uh, why folding at home is important, how to start folding, the application form, um, an FAQ for any questions you might have, as well as a leaderboard for who has folded the most points. Well, we also have an email, so if there are any questions that aren't listed in the FAQ, you can either ask me at the end of this seminar or contact us at foldingatsiliconvalley@gmail.com. So so this is our QR code and our team number. So if you want to help contribute to the COVID-19 cure and join the world's largest supercomputer, then our team number is 251691. I really hope you'll join. So I just want to say thank you so much for attending my seminar. So right now is a Q&A session. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to ask me. Are there any questions?
Hi, yeah, I had a quick question. So, do you know where we're going to be getting the, I mean, I don't know logistically, but just wondering where the data comes from, because we'll be using software, right? So we're, if this is an imaging software, are we getting data from somewhere, and if so, from where?
Basically, yeah. If you're not the first work unit, then you will be starting your work unit based off the results of the work unit of a previous person.
Okay, got it.
I think you can go to the Stanford's website, can find some information there. Also, go to the YouTube. Also, Stanford have the program. You can see the very short instruction.
So if there are no other questions, so I just want to say thank you again so much for joining for joining this meeting, and I sincerely hope that you'll start folding at home to contribute to medical research.
Yeah, I said the meeting. Yeah, Abhinav asked question to us. I hope you just for the Zoom meeting setting. But if you have more questions, so Ethan, you check the group chat.
The chat in like Zoom.
Yeah, and any root ask questions. Yeah.
It's not shared yet, but I can get that shareable link for you.
Yeah, I think if you want to join the team and later on also want to recruit your team to get more people to involve the program, so I think you can use this PowerPoint. So everyone knows how to do it, how to join, right? So if you're interested, you can raise your hand. Okay, if no more questions, maybe I will send the email, the registration form. Actually, I sent it yesterday. I will send you again, so you can sign up. Wait. Yeah, 对对对 ，OK，嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯，OK。So I think I didn't mute everyone. I hope everyone of you can introduce yourself and say something for yourself and tell us if you want to join or if any questions.
All right, so I can start. So my name is Ethan Zhou. I'm a sophomore at Saratoga High School, and basically I just have a passion for computers in general, as well as biology. So I figured that this was kind of the perfect fit for me, and like I just really like doing folding at home. I've been folding for around a year now, my but like I didn't really start folding in earnest until around a month ago.
Okay, Brian.
Hello, my name is Brian, and I'm a junior at Monte Vista High School. And I'm also very interested in things relating to computers and programming. And I think this will be a good project to work on. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do specifically on your computer for the folding project?
Wait, sorry?
What do you do specifically on your computer for the project?
It's quite simple. So it's like you don't necessarily like need to do anything. It's simply just launching folding at home. Then like just doing your then just doing your ordinary than just doing your ordinary like things while it does folding at home in the background. It's quite simple.
Okay, got it.
Wait, so Abhinav, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Abhinav. I like to eat and I don't like the COVID crisis. So yeah, that's my motivation for being here.
Excellent. Wait, but I'm just curious, which school do you go to?
I go to Monte Vista.
Oh, nice. Um, so so Carl, do you want to give us an introduction of yourself?
Hi, I'm Carl. I'm from Sacramento Waldorf School, and I'm just very interested in computer science and programming. So that's why I'm interested in this project. I want to see what I can do for the COVID-19 crisis.
Nice. So,
The tiger here.
Yes. Hello. I'm Tiger. I'm a junior at Limbrook High School, and I'm interested in, I guess, math, CS related things. So I think I'd be interested in this as well.
Okay, how about Kyle? We have two Kyle.
I'll start first, I guess. I'm Kyle. I'm a junior at Fremont High School. And I did a coding class over the summer last year, and I found it really interesting. So I thought this project would be cool because you can apply some skills I learned there and help people out.
Cool.
So how about another Kyle?
I'm also Kyle, and I go to Monte Vista High School, and I really like doing origami, and I'm also really into doing biology, so I think I'll enjoy
Nice.
this project.
Nice. What's also nice is that folding at home gives project numbers and like descriptions of what you're folding for. So that would be probably really interesting for you.
Okay, Tiger. Tiger already shared. Siyong.
Hello, my name is Seong, and I'm currently a junior at Homestead High School. So in the past, I went to a few bioinformatic camps, and I've learned a lot about biology. So it'd be cool if I can like see it in action with this project.
Yeah. They have a protein visualizer, which will also like basically show on your computer like what the protein you're folding looks like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How about Ivy?
Hi, I'm Ivy. I'm a junior at the King's Academy, and I'm interested in computer science and stuff, so that's why I'm interested in joining this project.
Nice. Cool.
So who hasn't shared? Jingtong.
Hi, I'm Jing Tong, and I'm a sophomore at Cupertino High School. And I guess I'm pretty interested also in computer science, so I was interested in joining this project.
Cool. So, yeah.
And also the Ellen.
Okay, my name's Alan, and I decided to join this because it sounds pretty interesting, and yeah, you could help a lot of people by doing this.
Okay.
Wait, so just curious, which school do you go to?
I go to Limbrook High School.
Ah, nice. So,
Rachel.
Yeah. I'm Rachel. I'm junior at Stevenson, which is in Monterey. But I like bio, and I love to help if like you guys need anyone. So.
Okay. And Alice.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm a sophomore at Harker, and I'm really interested in like the bioinformatics side. And I've done my past science research project was actually on like bioinformatics and genetics. So that's the main reason why I wanted to join this project, so that I can also contribute to the coronavirus issue from the science side. And I've also done some work in computer science. So I'm really excited to join this project.
Nice.
Okay, so who has questions for Ethan?
Wait. I don't think Vivian or Angela have.
That's a parent. Yeah. Angela. Yeah, Angela say something, but Angela, you need to introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Angela. I'm a sophomore at Harker, and I'm really interested in CS, and I wanted to see how that could help with the coronavirus crisis.
Nice.
Yeah, so everyone introduced. I don't know I know that Vivian is a parent. The Tom is a parent.
Benjamin.
I don't know. Yeah, Benjamin. Benjamin, have you talked?
I'm Ben. I'm a junior at Tino. My passion is double E, but I still think that folding at home is a pretty cool project. I want to do what I can to contribute to it here.
Nice. Great. So, So quickly, I just quickly, I just want to make it clear. So if you so if you want to join, there's a we have a detailed guide with filling out an application form. It's basically just allows us to like know what your interests are and like why you want to start folding and what system you're folding on. Then after that, like you don't have to wait for approval. You can start folding right away. Then you'll go to Stanford's folding at home site. Click start folding. Then download the appropriate software. It's compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux. It's just showing my Windows installer because I'm using a Windows computer, but it'll show different installers if you use a different OS. Then after installing it, then after successfully installing it, you'll see a it'll open up a browser tab that looks like this. So so this will allow you to control like how much you're folding and like what exactly you're folding for. So currently I'm folding for the coronavirus project. Then if you want to track your points, then you'll have to click on get a passkey under this window, where you'll fill out like the username you want to join as, and then the email. Then Folding at Home will send you an email with the passkey that you can use to register your account. Then putting it in our team number 251651 and then hitting save will allow you to fold for folding at SiliconValley. Then also the leaderboard updates around once every 3 days. So after you complete your first work unit, your name will show up on the leaderboard.
So everyone knows how to do it, right? Yeah, actually my younger son, Jonathan, also did the same thing, but a different project. Yeah, when he was at high school.